So the ready stance, the right hand is a fist and the left hand covers a fist. We know from our training that represents power. This represents control over power. You know, that we want to be very strong. We don't want to go around showing that stuff. All right. The meek shall inherit the earth, I think, is what comes to mind. Strength with control. All right. So we're at mustache level with the ready stance. So from here you can see that you can slightly see the bottom of my fist. So if this were a regular ready stance, obviously the feet are together, I just do this and just bring my arms up like this. Again, you can just see the bottom of the fist as we come up at this angle. All right, the first move, we're going to the left like with all of our Taekwondo patterns. All right, so we'll go to the left with a square block. Front arm, obviously protecting the head. The front blocking arm is level with the shoulder. So it starts out in front of the chest, and both hands just accelerate from there. So from ready stance, I want to get my body prepared, then up, and then drop back down again. So you'll definitely see that down, up, down in that first move. Again, we think relax, come up, and then drop into the technique with explosive speed. All right, so from ready stance, as I go down, and then up, and then back down again. We have our first move is our square block. Now the second move, we're going to chamber. Again, 45-degree angle over here, not back. 45-degree angle with the palm facing out. The other arm, not here, slightly bent, and a slight angle here also. But the front arm pulls in as the reverse arm does the knife hand over here at a 45-degree angle. All right, so from ready stance, cross your arms, and then explode up and out from there. All right, make sure this is not too high. Again, I see that really high. I see wrist bent a lot with these techniques also. Make sure the wrists are straight. You can see how that really cleans up these lines in this technique also. So we come up, and this palm is out, so we can get that twist at the end on that reverse knife hand. Again, the sine wave motion would be from here, it's down, up, down to get us into the reverse knife hand. And then the down as I prepare, pull the left hand back to your side, and then from here that left leg is going to shoot out into a fixed stance with the left side punch. Again, back L stance is here, the fixed stance a little bit deeper, and watch the reaction arm on this. I see this reaction arm a lot of times not where it's supposed to be, so pull that arm in tight. Make sure we're level with the shoulder with the punching arm, and the wrist very, very, very straight also. All right, so the opening three moves is square block, reverse knife hand, and side punch going this direction. We're going to go feet together and make the next three, the same three movements, just to the right side. So if we're in our fixed stance with our side punch, we're going to step up, feet together, and then we're going to go into the back L stance with the square block. Okay? Now, as we create the sine wave, as we go into that, you're going to get your down here, then come up as we get the chamber out in front of the chest, and then back down as we make the square block to the other side. Again, front arm, level with the shoulder, back arm, protecting the high block angle here. All right, so we're going to stand up, front arm goes out, not straight, slight bend at a slight angle. Again, not all the way back, almost out here at a 45-degree angle with this palm facing outside, and the front arm pulls in as the back arm makes the reverse knife hand here at a 45-degree angle. All right, now from there, I'm going to bring my right leg back and my right hand back to my side. Left arm is now reaching out. My body is pretty much completely facing the target now. But from here, I'm going to shoot the right leg and right hand out, fixed stance, with a side punch. Again, fixed stance, kind of like a horse stance, just with in the L position. Punching arm level with the shoulder, reaction arm again, make sure it's tight, make sure the wrists are very, very straight also. All right, now the seventh move. The right foot is going to step all the way back to the left foot. All right, so as that right foot steps all the way back to the left foot, I'm going to transition by dropping this heel, and as the other heel picks up, I'm going to reach back with my hands in the double guarding block chamber, and then I'm going to go into the bending stance with the left leg up and the double guarding block out in front. All right, so from sideways, you'll see from the right side punch, I step all feet close together, if not touching, and as this heel goes down, the other heel comes up and into the bending stance with a double guarding block. Again, as we go back, immediately forward. We don't want to go back and stop and then create that motion again forward. It's 1, 2. So as we go into that one more time, the 7th move, which is the bending stance double guarding block, the right foot steps back, and then we reach back and go into the bending stance with the double guarding block. From there, the knee comes up to the chest, the arms cross your body, and then as we side kick with the left hand punches out, and the right hand goes back to the side, and then we re-chamber, we come down to neutral, and we're going to make our first double knife hand block in Won-Hyo. All right, so from number 6 to 7, 8, 9, the bending stance and the side kick and the double guarding block. From sideways, you're going to see it look like this. The right foot steps back, and I'm going to transition with the bending stance double guarding block. The arms are going to cross with the side kick, then I re-chamber, go to neutral, and come forward with the double knife hand block. Again, that's an open hand technique, so it's going to start closed, back behind me, 45-degree angle, out and around. The hands are going to open at the very end. Okay, so from that left side forward back L stance double knife hand block, we have 2 more double knife hands. So we're going to step straight forward now. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, that's where we are. So the next 2 double knife hands are going to go straight forward. So I'm going to step and close my fist. Again, I'm not chambering behind me. I'm out here at a 45-degree angle where I'm still relaxed. My hips have turned over, and then I'm going to bring the hands and the hips together at the same time with the double knife hand block. Again, fingertips are at shoulder level. Then I step with 1 more double knife hand. So I'm going to step, turn my body over, arms are out here at a 45-degree angle, and I'm back at shoulder level with the 3rd double knife hand block. From there, I'm going to step forward into a right front stance. So the right foot is going to step into the front stance. And I'm going to make my spear hand with the right hand. But this is a circular kind of a block, so the hands are going to come down. As they start to come forward with the chamber, my fingers are still up, and I'm going to initiate the speed with this technique. As the hands get up to shoulder level, then we're going to shoot that forward fast. So from that last double knife hand, it looks like this. Stepping forward into a deep front stance with the 3 finger strike or the spear hand coming straight forward. Okay, now the next 3 moves, if I look over my right shoulder, there's where I'm going to go for my next 3 moves. But to get there, I've got to spin my back leg around. All right, so I'm in a right front stance facing forward. Move over. We go this direction. I'm going to look over my shoulder, my right shoulder, and my left foot is going to spin around backwards as I make the back L stance. Left side is forward now. And I make the square block again, like the opening 6 moves. And then I'm going to come up, right hand is bent, left hand is out, back L stance for the reverse knife hand, and then right hand reaches out, left hand comes back to the side for the left fixed stance for the side punch. And then we're going to repeat on the other side. It's going to go feet all the way feet together. Again, as this heel goes down, the other heel comes up. And we'll go into our back L stance, square block, reverse knife hand, side punch on this side also. So we're right side forward, back L stance, right outer forearm block, left high block. I'm going to come up for the reverse knife hand. The right hand's going to come back to my side as the left hand reaches out, and we are right side forward in the fixed stance with the side punch. All right. Now from here, the next movements are going to go that direction as we step up and go into these next moves, but you can't see me from that angle. So I'm going to take this and go this direction with it. All right, so we're in a right side forward fixed stance with a right side punch. From here, the right foot is going to step all the way up to the left foot. All right, I'm going to center myself a little bit. All right, so again, from the fixed stance, right side out, right side punch. The right foot steps all the way up to the left foot. The hands are here. Now, as I go into the left front stance, hands go down, up, and then back down for the circular block or the reverse scooping block. All right, so at speed, that's going to look like step, step for the right scooping block, and again, my left leg is in front. Okay, from here, we back leg front kick, fast notice how neither hand moves. All right, nothing going on in the upper body here. Leave those hands very, very, very still as you make a really fast and low front kick. Hold the reach chamber for a second. Bring that right leg down to neutral, and then reach out with the right hand. And we're going forward into a right front stance with a left reverse punch. All right, from here we have a stationary circular block. So now I'm going to bring my hands up. My right leg is in front. So I'm going to drop down. I'm going to come up high. Once the hands come up to shoulder level, the left hand comes out to complete the reverse circular block. So from here I'm going to go there. The back leg does the fast low front kick. Neither hand moved. I hold the reach chamber for just a second. I'll go to neutral and reach out and land left foot forward with a right reverse punch. All right, so at speed, that series looks like this. All right, so left side is forward, the right hand is out. From here, the right leg is going to go in front of the left leg. And my hands are swinging back behind me, going into the double guarding block chamber position. From this position, the right foot picks up into the crook of the knee for the bending stance, and the hands swung around in front for the double fist guarding block. So from this left side forward front stance with the right hand out, drag the right leg forward and bend. All right, again, right side, drag it forward and then into the bending stance for the double guarding block. Okay, just like we did before, from the bending stance, double guarding block, we're going to come up and make our side kick with the hands punching. All right, so we're here with the bending stance double guarding block. I'm going to cross my arms as the leg comes up into the side kick chamber, and then as I kick out, the right fist goes out, left hand comes back to the side to make the side kick and the punching position from there. All right, so it's going to look like this. I'm going to drag the leg forward, bend, side kick, rechamber, and then I'm going to go down slightly forward with this right foot, and then I'm going to spin around and double fist guarding block to the left, feet all the way together, and double fist guarding block to the right. All right, so I want to show that series go in this direction again. So we would have just done double knife hand, double knife hand, double knife hand, spear hand, spin around, square block, knife hand punch, feet together, square block, knife hand punch. So now we're going into the first circular block. All right, so the right foot steps to the left foot, and the left foot steps out. Right leg front kick, left reverse punch. Then with the right leg in front, down for the reverse circular block, and back leg front kick, and reverse punch. Right foot drags forward and bending stance. Then the side kick. Then I come down slightly in front of the other foot, and then the left foot swings around for the double fist guarding block. Then feet all the way together and double fist guarding block on the other side.